All right, it's time to make some bold predictions. 3 of them. I'm going to be honest, this is a safe space. I only came up with 1 bold prediction. I'm sorry, I'm not very good at it, but I want to hear your guys' bold predictions. Maybe I'll latch on to what you guys had to write. So Scott, give me a bold prediction.
Now, this might not be bold to everybody, but if you haven't been to the playoffs or had a winning season in over a decade, I think saying that you're going to host a home playoff game, that's probably bold. So I think that's my number 3.
Okay, I did think about putting that one on my list, so I'll latch on. Yeah, I had that on my list too, hosting a home playoff game, maybe wild card weekend, something like that.
Now, do I have to be held to these bold predictions, or are we just having a good time?
We're predicting the future.
In June.
It can always change.
Okay, my number 3 bold prediction is that the Browns will sweep the Pittsburgh Steelers this year.
That is bold. That is really bold. You guys are way better at this than I am. Scott?
Odell Beckham Jr. and Jarvis Landry will both throw touchdown passes. I don't think that's too far out on a limb. I think they've both proven in the NFL that they can throw. I think Odell had like the longest pass for the Giants last year, and obviously we've seen Jarvis Landry throw the ball. So, maybe one of them's to Baker Mayfield, but I think they both get it done.
Or to each other.
There you go.
There you go. Mary Kay?
My number 2 bold prediction is that the Browns will send 9 players to the Pro Bowl this year.
9.
Ooh. That's bold.
Yeah.
That is very,
can you name them?
I had some coffee this morning.
I was thinking about putting Greedy Williams on the Pro Bowl team.
Me too.
Right? If teams throw away from Denzel Ward and Greedy gets his hands on the football, maybe he ends up following in Denzel's footsteps and making the Pro Bowl.
He's one of my 9.
Okay, so here's the one that I did come up with. You two are way more creative than I am. I think Eric Kush is going to start at right guard. I think that the fact that Austin Corbett wasn't just put in that position and owning that position in the spring is a red flag. I know the Browns maybe want to downplay that. And Kyle Kalis is a local guy that might get in that competition, but Eric Kush has started at guard. Freddie Kitchens talks about guys being battle-tested and wanting guys like that. It's going to be important to have that position settled. I think he's going to win that job.
Wow, that is a very bold prediction.
That was a good one.
See, Dan, you've got this.
Yeah, do we have any left? Did we go over?
I got one.
More?
I got my number 1. Kareem Hunt will have more carries over the second half of the season than Nick Chubb.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I think he comes back with fresh legs. I think they want to get him incorporated into the offense as much as they can, especially in those first couple weeks when he's back. And I think it works out. So.
All right, I'll say number 1 as long as we all promise we're going to delete this video by August 15th.
There you go.
Agreed?
Sure, why not?
Okay, the Browns will advance to the AFC Championship game.
I can see it.
There you go.
Can you see it?
It's possible.
Mark it down.
That's the crazy thing.
Record the date.
There's a path there. We'll see what happens. They're going to have to go through into, you say August 15th, they're going to maybe be playing one of the teams they're going to have to go through that very week. So, all right, do better than I did. Come up with bold predictions that I can steal from you. Leave them in the comments. We want to see what you think will happen with the Browns this year.